What up, what up? Liz Wilcox here. Welcome to day 7 of TVC Live's special series. We are doing our 2 weeks of travel tweaks. Day 7, take a hike, learn how to backpack like a pro. This is a really fun topic, and to make it even more fun, Chelsea, my 4-year-old daughter, is sitting about, 18 inches from me. So let's get cracking on this. All the resources today, all the tips are brought to you by youradventurecoach.com. She's got a backpacking course. You can see it right here. And that's where these tips came from. Remember, that's going to be in the Smart Travel Super Bundle. And that goes for sale tomorrow. I'm super excited about it. If you're on my email list, check your email because I talk a little personal today about why I'm so jazzed up about this bundle and why I've been personally taking these courses, reading through things. Long story short, we hit the road full time to travel and it totally sucked. I didn't know how to plan. I didn't know how to pack. I didn't know how to manage expectations. None of the stuff that I've shared the last 7 days, I didn't know how to do. And that just really sucked. So this time around, I want to hit the road again next year when Ed graduates. And he said there's no way unless we're more prepared. So I've been going through all of these products, all of these resources, because I want to be prepared. I want to see the West Coast. I want to see the Grand Canyon, y'all. Put hashtag Grand Canyon vibes for me. I really want to see them. Hey, Martina. Good morning from Southern California. Hey, Natasha. Happy Sunday to you. Anyway, I'm super excited. The bundle goes on sale. Remember, guys, $47 tomorrow, all these resources. Check your email if you're on my email list. If you're not on my email list, tell me in the comments and I can get that hooked up for you. Anyway, hashtag excited. We're talking about backpacking. I thought this little gift would be cute from The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. I don't know, one of those. I get them confused, you guys. Don't any big fans of that series don't hate me. I get them confused. It was like those movies came out, what, like 15, 20 years ago. Anyway, let's get into it. Tip number 1, create 2 copies of your hiking itinerary. Now, I know when you go hiking, all you want to do is just go, you take a look at the stuff, and you hit the trails, right? I suggest don't do that. Get a hiking itinerary that has where you're going, what you're doing, when you leave, when you expect to be back, etc. Keep a copy on your person and also keep a copy in your car in case you get lost. No one wants to think of something tragic happening. Of course, I don't want you to think that something tragic is going to happen. I love backpacking. I really encourage everyone to go on a hike. But sometimes you get lost. Sometimes, you know, shit happens, right? So create 2 copies. Let me tell you what to put on it. Your full name, your cell phone number, an emergency contact like, you know, your spouse, your partner, someone that's camping with you that didn't come, a close relative, whoever you know that's lives closest to where you're hiking. The name of the park you're at, the trail, the trailhead, the forest, wherever you're at, put that there. What trails you're hiking that day, total miles you're going, your destination. Say hi, Chelsea. This is her fish. Awesome. She's drawing a fish. Anyway, yeah, put phone numbers for the park ranger station. Sorry about that, guys. Also the local police and park security, on top of just putting the name of the person that's closest to you, your emergency contact. Because what if you get lost? You might have your GPS that's able to message, or you have your phone that might be working where you can call in case of an emergency. All right. So 2 of them, 1 in your car, 1 on your person. Okay, tip number 2, always carry some gear with you. Even if you're thinking you're only going to be out for an hour or 2, carry some supplies. You might get lost, or you might see someone that looks really bad. You want to give them some of your water. Make sure you have enough, right? So carry some gear with you. Your water, first aid kit in case you fall down. You got to stitch yourself up, put on a Band-Aid. Yep, 1 second. all of that, an emergency whistle, a poop bag. You never know when you have to go to the bathroom. You know, make sure you know how to properly go to the bathroom and you have supplies for that. Sunscreen, pocket knife, snacks, a fire starter, an emergency thing. An emergency tip is to start a fire, you know, if you can do that safely. And so always carry a fire starter or something like that in case you've never been the winner of Survivor and you can't start a fire by yourself, rubbing two sticks together. All right, tip number 3. I'm going through this quick today. Chelsea's a great motivator, right? Learn some trail etiquette. So I am a trail runner. I'm not like a professional backpacker or anything, but you can see this is my last shirt that I got from my last trail run. I ran a marathon in the woods last weekend, a week ago. And so learn some trail etiquette. If you're listening to a podcast or some music, make sure you have headphones in. But the etiquette is only put them in one ear, really low, so you can still hear people around you. The rule of thumb is that mountain bikers are supposed to yield to you, but honestly, I always yield to them. I always try to get off to the side if I see them coming. You know, usually they'll say something like on your left so that they know you're going to move over and they're going to be able to pass you on your left-hand side. That's just something really nice to do because the mountain bikers, it's much harder for them to stop than for you. But technically, yes, they are supposed to yield for you, but just be nice. Carry your gear, like I just said, and ask people if they need help if you see them, you know, really struggling. Also, if you're struggling, it's not out of this world to ask for help. So ask for help if you are struggling, but remember to always carry your own gear as well, because you don't want to go out there completely unprepared and having to be asking everyone for water, etc. Also, the last thing I want to say is yield to livestock. If you see horse coming, make sure you're out of the way. Don't spook them. Other live animals. I don't know how many articles I read last year of people hiking, going off trails to try to take pictures with animals, things like that. Don't do that. That's terrible trail etiquette. Just don't do that. All right, those are my tips. Sorry, I was talking fast. I went a little fast. Like I said, Chelsea is here with me. We're alone. She's hanging out. Say hi again, Chelsea. Say hi, everybody. She's like, why haven't you cut out my fish yet? But anyway, remember all this resource and all the resources that I'm sharing with you are that bundle. It's coming out for sale mañana, tomorrow. Make sure you check it out. It's only $47, you guys. It is going to be amazing. And tomorrow, day 8, holy crap, day 8. Check, please, using checklists to maximize your adventure and minimize stress. This is going to be a really, really good video. You are not going to want to miss it. So be sure to tune in tomorrow at 12:30. Thanks, guys, so much. Thank you for all the comments. Ron says, you should teach us how to go to the bathroom. Natasha says, hi, Chelsea. Grand Canyon vibes. Yeah, I want to go to the Grand Canyon, guys. Exploring the local life says, I'm not a runner, but trail running would be fun. Yeah, this is a good one. If we are out hiking, we yield to mountain bikers and runners. Even with kids, it helps keep everyone from being hurt. That is so right, Jessica. Thank you so much. Maureen says, hey, girls. Hey, Maureen. How you doing? Martina says, hi, Chelsea. And exploring the local life, I will. It says $47. That's cheap. Yes, it is. All right. Thank you guys so much for the love today. I will see you back here tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern.